Okay. And now, hey everybody, boys and girls, moms and dads, welcome to the Kidders, version 82. So hopefully you've been with us through all of them. And if you haven't, let me introduce the players. I'm Dale, and next you will see all the way from Indiana, the Aristotle of comedy, Mr. Tim Slagle.
Hey, only 22 shopping days left until Christmas. No, not even that.
17.
17 shopping days until Christmas. And actually, if you haven't done your Hanukkah shopping yet, you only have to buy 5 presents now.
Oh, that's good. I didn't even think of that. I'm still trying to figure out how you spell it with the CH, with the HA, I don't know. Anyhow, also the conservative warrior princess, hostess of the Teri O'Brien Show, Teri O'Brien.
Yeah, hi guys. I missed you guys. We had a great time last week at our Christmas party, didn't we? That was excellent. I'm still waiting for my customized Nutella with my name on it. So, you know,
it's on there. You know, it'll probably look like some sort of Asian word, but if you pronounce it over and over out loud, it'll make sense. Well, we've got some wacky stories coming from all over the world. Let's start with this woman in the UK, Emma Thompson. And ever since she's been 3 years old, and she's now in her 20s, I believe, she eats sponges. Every day she eats sponges. First, she dips them in dishwashing liquid, and then she eats it. She doesn't chew them. She eats sponges up to 20 a day.
Well, yeah, you know, it's not many people that can look at a dessert and decide whether or not it's sponge-worthy.
And I can't imagine how much water she is retaining. I mean, it's gotta be just gallons, you know.
but she's saving a lot because she says some people go out for steak. I would rather go out for sponge. So, you know, guys, if you're looking for a cheap date, you know, this could be...
That's true. I had an uncle. Every time we went out for steak, he was a sponge. And, but the good thing about this woman will probably never, ever drown. So she's got that going for her. Here's a sad story from Portugal, from Porto, Portugal. A 91-year-old woman died, unfortunately, during a sex game. And she was asphyxiated during a sex game with a 49-year-old married neighbor.
Yeah, didn't the story say that the guy is a handyman? Didn't it say that? And you know, obviously,
a lot of handymen went. That the woman for 91 was very attractive. And,
I mean, you know,
they would just dust off the vital parts, and they go over and do handyman jobs for her.
Handyman, and how many blind handymen, you know, could there be? I mean, you.
And I want to know is if you're going to do this sort of thing, didn't the woman have a safe word? You know, it might have been Hoover or something, you know, but
or at least a life alert. 91, that's a little too old to be a cougar, isn't it? I think you would call that a meerkat.
I believe that's Galapagos tortoise at that age. So.
or that condor, or that, remember last week? That bird.
Oh, the bird that laid the egg at 65. Yeah. That's who should be named after. This woman should be named after. What was that? Happy or something. So. Speaking of sex, while we're on the topic, this is another one in England where this little girl's looking out the window of her apartment and she sees a guy in the parking lot, and it says she said to her mom, has something up his jumper, which I don't know what that means, but the man was naked and he was trying to sit on the ball hitch on the back of an SUV.
Well, you know what they always say, Dale. You can take the man out of the trailer.
Oh, you get the bell.
This is one of those things where I wish, they had a YouTube video of it. 'Cause I'd love to see the guy get in the car and just start pulling away.
She said it made a horrible noise. I think that's probably the noise it made when he stood up again.
It was a very loud popping noise.
Ouch.
Okay. All right, where can we go from here?
Hey, this was chrome when I sat on it.
The ones in the store are too small. Anyhow, here is Florida, which is England, I think, is becoming the new Florida. But here a guy by the name of Matthew Riggins, he told his girlfriend he was off to do some burglarizing. And so he said, bye-bye, dear, bring back something nice. And he left with his buddies, and during the middle of their heisting period, he went missing. And they couldn't find, because the police were called, and everybody ran, and they couldn't find him. And he was hiding in a lake or a bayou, possibly, to get away from the police and the dogs they had. Unfortunately, in that same waterway was an 11-foot alligator that ate him.
You know, he should have noticed. They had a sign right out front that said, warning, premises protected by guard dog, eaten by alligator.
Didn't one of the witnesses say he hid in the wrong place? I think that's kind of an understatement, don't you?
Well, it's nice to see these stories where justice actually plays out all the time, Usually, unfortunately, they had to kill the poor alligator to get the guy's watch back. But,
They found his hand and foot in this alligator. Yeah.
But now somebody's got new shoes. All right. One more story, a good news story to end this holiday week, and that's another one where the punishment really justice fit the crime. This is again out of Florida, everything there. Here a woman, Anna Peterson, or no, I'm sorry, Kathy Bernstein hit Anna Peterson, ran into the back of her car, crunched it, backed up, and ran away. And poor Anna Peterson didn't get the license number, couldn't really tell barely tell what kind of car it was. But the woman who hit her car was outfitted with one of those, I don't know, low jack things or something that reported that there was an impact and reported that there was the balloon that came out. And anyhow, the police got this information, went to the woman's house. There was her car with the balloon popped. She said, no, I wasn't in no accident. I hadn't been drinking. And anyhow, take it from there.
Actually, I thought it was that she told the OnStar people. The OnStar said, has there been an accident? And she said, I haven't been drinking.
OnStar, yeah, that's who it was, yeah.
When that's the first thing out of your mouth, that's as convincing as saying, I'm not gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's probably better to be gay and driving than drunk and driving. So and plus you got the option of sitting on a bumper hitch. So that image is going to stay with me all week. Anyhow, kids, we've come to the end of this nonsense. Anything to say in farewell?
Well, I'm hoping to get maybe a dent in some of that Christmas shopping. I didn't realize it's only 17. Did you say it was only 17 days?
17 shopping days. Fortunately, with the internet, those are 24-hour days. So you've got 600 hours. So
go to TeriO'Brien.com and start your Amazon shopping there. You will find lots of bargains. They're giving away things there. I just checked today, so check it out.
All right, Tim.
Giving away things.
There you go. Something for Tim.
That's not the Amazon I'm familiar with.
I exaggerate.
I'm just going to play with my new reloading machine today. So, it's getting ready for President Trump. Anyhow, that's it for us, kids. So thank you for watching us. Tell your friends to watch this show. It's only a couple of minutes. It makes you laugh. And bye-bye, Pablo.
Bye. Have a great week. See you next week.
Buenos noches, Pablo.